Hello, I'm Lisa Temple, and this is Theater Around LA. It's Valentine's Day 2015, and we're on our way to the wonderfully intimate Fountain Theater on Fountain Street. Tonight we're seeing a play by Zaid Dorn called Reborning, which is still running through March 15th. It's about a brilliant doll maker, her boyfriend, and one of her clients. I can't wait to see it. I am pleased to introduce you to Simon Levy, the director of Reborning. Congrats on all your rave reviews.
Oh, thank you very much, Lisa.
This is so exciting. Okay, so this story is very unusual. Is that why you wanted to direct it?
Well, it was one of the reasons. I mean, obviously, the whole reborn issue was something I'd never heard about, and I didn't even know it existed. And so one of the things here at the Fountain is that we're always looking for stories that reaches out into different aspects of our community, because we have such a diverse community here. Yeah. And so that was one of the reasons. And then the other reason is that Zaid Dorn, the playwright, is a really new, vibrant, important voice that we wanted to, associate with the Fountain Theater, and we wanted to give voice to, and so that was the other reason as well. And he actually was somebody who was introduced to us through a thing called the National New Play Network. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
No, National New Play Network.
Yeah, but the Fountain is part of that, and we had seen one of his earlier plays through the network, and we were really excited by his voice, so that when we discovered this play, we knew it was something that we wanted to do.
Oh, well, I've read it, and it's so great. I can't wait to see this. We've seen the show. It's really amazing. We loved it. And I'm standing here with Ryan Doucette, who played the role of Daisy, the only guy in this play. So, Ryan, how did you hold your own between these two fiercely independent women?
It was difficult because they're really good. And actually kind of intimidating. No, it is, but also they're just so much fun to play with. They're really good to at making me feel anyway comfortable on stage and very open and so for me playing with them is just a joy. So I actually don't. They just let me do whatever, play whatever, and then they have to deal with me. So I think that's the way it works. They're actually, it's harder for them to deal with me, I think.
Well, that's a good way to hold your own.
Yeah. It's like I'm the shitstorm, and then they're going to do their thing.
He is a shitstorm. And the hair, spectacular.
It's a tornado up here. I think there's a bird living up there. I don't know what's going on.
Well, thank you so much, and best of luck with the rest of the show.
Thank you very much. Thanks for coming out.
All right, sure.
Awesome.
So, Kristen, you were one of Kelly's clients in the story. So, the role of Kelly. What was one of the most challenging things you had to face?
Well, my character had to face the loss of her daughter. So I decided to have Kelly make a replica of my dead daughter, Eva, to help me. It's been 20 years, but still there's something that's always been missing in the guilt I feel over her death. So I feel that this is my last-ditch attempt to heal myself. And if this doesn't work, I don't want to be here anymore, really. So that's kind of my challenge. So it has to be right and has to be perfect.
Wow. Gee, not too much to do
Yeah, no, too much pressure.
So Joanna, the Kelly, the doll maker, just tough stuff. So what kind of research did you have to do to prepare for this role?
Well, I was fortunate enough to be able to go down to meet Amy Carrot, who actually made the dolls that were used in this production. She has this shop called Amy's Dollhouse in Laguna. Little plug there.
Yeah.
But she kind of showed me the steps that she goes through to make these dolls, and micro-rooting the hair and all the different kinds of paint. And she also spoke to me about several of her experiences with real-life clients who've commissioned dolls to be made by her. So nothing quite as crazy as what you see in this play, thankfully. But it was fascinating to hear about the real-life experiences and trials. And I mean, the dolls are so realistic that people have gotten pulled over by the cops for having an unrestrained infant in their car. I mean, to that extent, there's some crazy stories. So that was very informative.
Well, I'm not surprised. They look amazing, and even as you were holding them and such, it was just like like real babies. Wow.
Cool.
Well, congratulations
Thank you.
on
Thank you so much.
amazing performances,
Thank you.
and good luck.
Thank
you.
you.
Thanks.
4 more weeks.
This is the 25th season for the award-winning Fountain Theater. They always get tremendous reviews, and Reborning is no exception. This intense drama shows art and life merging as the characters search for their sense of family and security. I hope you get a chance to check it out. See you next time.